5 things women do when they genuinely love you. Most relationship content tells you what to avoid. Red flags, toxic behaviors, warning signs. But what about green flags? What does genuine love actually look like? How do you know when a woman truly loves you versus just saying the words? Real love isn't just about what she says. It's about what she does consistently. If your woman does these 5 things, she doesn't just like you. She genuinely loves you. By the end of this video, you'll know the 5 behaviors that separate women who genuinely love you from women who are just along for the ride. Thing 1. She supports your goals and ambitions, even when they're inconvenient. Women who genuinely love you support your goals, dreams, and ambitions, even when it's inconvenient for them. She encourages your growth, celebrates your wins, and helps you through failures. She doesn't feel threatened by your success or try to keep you small. She wants you to become the best version of yourself, even if that means sacrifice on her part. She encourages your dreams, not discourages them. When you talk about goals, ambitions, or dreams, she encourages you. She doesn't say, "That's unrealistic," or "Why would you want to do that?" She believes in you, even when you doubt yourself. Women who love you want your success. Insecure women feel threatened by your growth. Partners should be your biggest cheerleaders, not your biggest doubters. She makes sacrifices to support your growth. If your career requires relocation, long hours, or temporary hardship, she supports it. She adjusts her life to help you pursue important opportunities. She sees your success as shared success, not competition. Going back to school, starting a business, career changes, she supports what matters to you. Genuine love means wanting your partner to reach their potential, even when it's uncomfortable. She celebrates your wins like they're her own. When you achieve something, she's genuinely excited, not jealous or dismissive. She brags about your accomplishments to others. Your victories make her happy because your happiness matters to her. Insecure partners minimize your wins. Loving partners amplify them. And she helps you during failures without judgment. When you fail or face setbacks, she doesn't say, "I told you so." She's supportive, encouraging, helps you learn and try again. She doesn't hold failures over you or lose respect for you. How she treats you during failure reveals whether she loves you or just loves what you provide. Women who genuinely love you stay supportive through ups and downs. Why this matters? Your partner should elevate you, not limit you. Women who love you want you to be your best self. Support during pursuit of goals is one of the clearest signs of genuine love. When Mark decided to leave his stable corporate job to start his own business, his girlfriend Sarah could have panicked. Mark would make no money for at least a year. Their plans to buy a house would be delayed. Sarah would carry more financial weight. But Sarah said, "I believe in you. This is important to you, and I'll support you." For 18 months, Sarah worked extra hours while Mark built his business. When Mark felt like quitting, Sarah encouraged him. When he had small wins, Sarah celebrated like he'd won the lottery. When Mark's business finally succeeded, Sarah was as proud as if she'd built it herself. Mark realized Sarah didn't just love him when it was easy. She loved him enough to sacrifice short-term comfort for his long-term fulfillment. That's when Mark knew he'd found a woman who genuinely loved him. So notice how she responds to your goals. Does she encourage or discourage? Observe during sacrifice. Does she support you even when it's inconvenient for her? Watch her reactions to success. Is she genuinely happy or subtly resentful? Pay attention during failure. Does she stay supportive or lose respect? And appreciate it. If she supports your ambitions, recognize how rare and valuable that is. Thing 2, she respects you publicly and privately. Your reputation matters to her. Women who genuinely love you protect your dignity and reputation both in public and in private. She speaks well of you to others, defends you when you're not there, and never tears you down to make herself feel better. She's proud to be with you and shows it. This matters because respect is foundational to love. You can't genuinely love someone you don't respect. She speaks positively about you to others. When talking to friends, family, or coworkers, she represents you well. She brags about your qualities, accomplishments, what she loves about you. She doesn't trash you to her girlfriends or make you the villain in her stories. How she talks about you to others reveals her true feelings. Women who genuinely love you protect your reputation even when you're not around. She never emasculates or belittles you. She doesn't mock your interests, work, or masculinity. She doesn't make you look stupid or incompetent in front of others. She builds you up, doesn't tear you down. During disagreements, she addresses issues without attacking your character. Loving partners elevate, toxic partners diminish. And she defends you when others criticize you. If someone talks negatively about you, she has your back. She doesn't join in criticism or let others disrespect you. She's loyal to you even when you're not there to defend yourself. Public loyalty is a sign of private love. She can disagree with you privately while supporting you publicly. And she's proud to be with you. She introduces you with pride, not embarrassment. She wants you integrated into her life, meeting friends, family, being part of her world. She posts about you if she's a social media user, acknowledges your relationship. If she hides you or seems embarrassed by you, she doesn't genuinely love you. Pride in partnership indicates genuine love. Shame indicates settling. Why this matters? Respect is foundational to love. Without it, love is just words. How she treats your reputation shows how she values you. Public respect validates that her love is real, not just convenient. David's previous girlfriend would complain about him constantly to her friends. David didn't know this until a mutual friend mentioned, "Your girlfriend really doesn't seem to respect you based on how she talks about you." When David confronted her, she said she was just venting, but it hurt. When David met Lisa, things were different. Lisa's friends would tell David, "Lisa talks about you like you're the best thing that ever happened to her." At a family dinner, when David's uncle made a dismissive comment about David's career choice, Lisa immediately defended him. David's work is important, and he's excellent at it. Lisa spoke of David with respect and pride, publicly and privately. David realized Lisa genuinely loved and respected him. His previous girlfriend hadn't. The difference was night and day. So pay attention to how she talks about you. Ask mutual friends what she says about you. Notice public behavior. Does she seem proud or embarrassed to be with you? Watch for defense versus criticism. Does she defend you to others or join in criticism? Observe consistency. Is respect present both publicly and privately?
Thing 3. She's loyal and faithful. Your trust is sacred to her. Women who genuinely love you are loyal and faithful, not because they're trapped, but because they genuinely want only you. She doesn't flirt with other men, doesn't keep backup options, doesn't create situations where infidelity is possible. She protects the relationship by maintaining clear boundaries with other men. She sets clear boundaries with other men. She's friendly but not flirtatious with other men. She doesn't maintain inappropriate relationships with exes or male friends who clearly want more. She shuts down advances from other men immediately and decisively. Women who love you protect the relationship by maintaining appropriate boundaries. Clear boundaries demonstrate respect for the relationship and genuine commitment. She doesn't create situations that risk infidelity. She doesn't put herself in compromising positions, late nights with male friends, trips with men alone. She's transparent about her interactions with other men. She considers how situations might look or feel to you. She declines activities that would make you uncomfortable or violate trust. Genuine love means protecting the relationship proactively, not just avoiding technical cheating. You're never worried about her faithfulness. Her behavior is so consistent and trustworthy that infidelity doesn't cross your mind. She gives you access to her phone, her life, her whereabouts, because she has nothing to hide. You feel secure in her commitment. When someone genuinely loves you, their loyalty creates natural security. And she chooses you repeatedly. Other men might be interested in her, but she only sees you. She doesn't entertain attention from other men or use it to make you jealous. Her choice of you is consistent and unwavering. Women who genuinely love you don't keep options or create competition. Daily choices to be faithful add up to proof of genuine love. Why this matters? Loyalty is how love translates into action. Women who genuinely love you protect what you have together. Faithfulness indicates she values you above momentary temptation or validation. Chris had dated women who kept male friends who were clearly interested in them, who flirted for attention, who made him feel insecure. When Chris met Jennifer, things were different. A guy at Jennifer's gym asked her out. Jennifer politely but firmly declined. "I have a boyfriend." The guy persisted. Jennifer called Chris immediately and changed her gym schedule to avoid him. Jennifer's ex texted asking to catch up. Jennifer showed Chris the text. "I'm going to politely decline. I don't think it's appropriate." Chris never asked Jennifer to do these things. She did them because she valued Chris and their relationship. Chris realized Jennifer's loyalty wasn't negotiated or demanded. It was freely given because she genuinely loved him. That's when Chris knew he'd found someone special. So notice her boundaries. Does she maintain clear, appropriate boundaries with other men? Observe transparency. Is she open about interactions with other men or secretive? Pay attention to your gut. Do you feel secure or anxious about her faithfulness? Watch for proactive protection. Does she protect the relationship or create risk? Thing 4. She takes care of you when you're down, not just when you're up. Women who genuinely love you stay supportive and caring when you're struggling, sick, depressed, or going through hard times, not just when you're strong and successful. She doesn't lose attraction when you're vulnerable. She doesn't abandon you during weakness. She's there through the highs and lows. Anyone can love you when things are easy. Genuine love shows up when things are hard. She supports you during vulnerability. When you're struggling emotionally, she's supportive, not dismissive. She doesn't lose respect when you show vulnerability or emotion. She creates safe space for you to not always be strong. Women who genuinely love you can handle your full humanity, including weakness. Conditional love disappears during hardship. Genuine love deepens. She takes care of you when you're sick. When you're physically ill, she steps up, makes food, gets medicine, checks on you. She doesn't complain about inconvenience or treat you like a burden. She shows nurturing care, not annoyance. How she treats you when you're at your weakest reveals genuine care. Sickness is a test of genuine love versus transactional relationships. She sticks around during hard times. Job loss, family crisis, financial hardship. She doesn't leave when things get tough. She helps carry the burden rather than adding to it. She's a partner in struggle, not a fair-weather companion. Women who love you are there for better or worse, not just for better. And she doesn't lose attraction during your low points. Your struggles don't make her see you as less than. She maintains attraction and affection even when you're not at your best. She understands that life has cycles and doesn't abandon you during down cycles. Women who only love you when you're successful love what you provide, not who you are. Consistent care through ups and downs proves genuine love. Why this matters? Life includes hardship. You need a partner who stays through it. How she treats you during weakness reveals whether love is genuine or conditional. Genuine love is unconditional within reasonable bounds. It doesn't disappear when convenient. When Jake lost his job unexpectedly, he was devastated. He'd been the primary earner. He felt like a failure.
Jake's previous girlfriend had left him years before when he'd been laid off, saying she couldn't handle the stress. Jake was terrified his current girlfriend, Emma, would do the same. Instead, Emma said, "We'll figure this out together. I've got us covered financially for now. You take the time you need to find the right next opportunity." For 3 months, Emma carried expenses without complaint. She encouraged Jake when he was down, celebrated when he got interviews, comforted him after rejections. When Jake finally got a great new job, Emma was as relieved and happy as Jake. Jake realized Jennifer loved him, not his paycheck. She'd proven that during his lowest point. That's when Jake knew he wanted to marry her. So notice care during hardship. How does she treat you when you're struggling? Observe during illness. Is she nurturing or annoyed when they're sick? Pay attention during crisis. Does she stick around or create distance during hard times? Watch for consistent affection. Does she maintain attraction through your low points? Before we get to the final thing, if this video helped you recognize genuine love in your relationship or helped you understand what to look for, hit that subscribe button. We help men understand relationships with truth, not fairy tales. Now let's talk about the last thing.
Thing 5. She makes your life better, not more complicated. Women who genuinely love you improve your life. She adds peace, joy, support, and partnership, not drama, stress, and chaos. Your life is better with her in it than without her. She makes things easier, not harder. She's a source of comfort, not conflict. This is the ultimate test. Does being with her enhance your life or diminish it? She brings peace, not drama. Your life is calmer with her than it was before her. She doesn't create unnecessary conflict, chaos, or crisis. Being with her feels like coming home, comfortable, safe, peaceful. Women who love you reduce stress. Toxic women increase it. Life is hard enough. Your partner should be your sanctuary, not your additional problem. You're happier with her than without her. Your overall happiness and life satisfaction has increased since being with her. You look forward to seeing her, not dreading it. She brings joy to your life consistently. Friends and family notice you're happier since being with her. Genuine love increases life satisfaction. Toxic relationships drain it. She solves problems, not creates them. When issues arise, she works with you to solve them practically and calmly. She contributes financially, helped manage household logistics, supported Tom's goals while pursuing her own. Tom's work performance improved because he wasn't stressed about relationship chaos. His health improved because he was happier. One day, Tom's friend said, "Rachel's the best thing that ever happened to you. You're a completely different person, better in every way." Tom realized that's what genuine love does. It doesn't drain you. It fills you up and makes your entire life better. That's how Tom knew Rachel genuinely loved him. So, assess your overall happiness. Are you happier with her than before her? Notice stress levels. Does being with her increase or decrease your stress? Evaluate life functionality. Does your life work better with her in it? Pay attention to others' observations. What do friends and family notice about your well-being? If you're recognizing these signs in your relationship and thinking about long-term commitment, watch our video on the 5 signs she's wife material, not just girlfriend material. Understanding the difference between a great girlfriend and a great wife could change everything. Links in the description. Genuine love isn't complicated. It's consistent. If your woman supports your goals, respects you publicly and privately, stays loyal and faithful, takes care of you during hard times, and makes your life better, she doesn't just say she loves you, she genuinely loves you. These aren't occasional behaviors, they're patterns that show up consistently over months and years. Real love is proven through action, not just words. And if you have a woman who does these 5 things, you have something rare and valuable. Don't take it for granted. Look honestly at your relationship. Does she support your ambitions or hold you back? Does she respect you or diminish you? Is she loyal or questionable?
Does she stay supportive during hard times or only love you when things are easy? Does she make your life better or more complicated? If she does these 5 things consistently, you found genuine love. Appreciate it, protect it, value her. Because women like that are increasingly rare. And if you have one, you're lucky. Don't let her go. If this video helped you recognize genuine love in your relationship or helped you understand what to look for, subscribe to this channel. We help men understand relationships with truth, not fairy tales. Drop a comment telling me which of these 5 things your woman does, or if you're single, which matters most to you in a future partner. Let's celebrate the good women out there who genuinely love their men. Brothers, genuine love exists. It looks like support, respect, loyalty, care during hardship, and making your life better. If you have a woman who does these things, you've found something real. Honor it. If you don't have these things, don't settle. You deserve genuine love, not just someone playing the part. Wait for a woman who loves you with action, not just words.